Welcome everyone to Lubbock, Texas, Jones AT&T Stadium, where their tortillas will be flying in celebration and in support of their beloved Texas Tech Red Raiders. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Red Raiders will get us started with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Line gets set, first down. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And the ball is intercepted. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45. Offense set on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quickly to the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. To the air, it's Morton. Got his man on the right. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in the rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Wants to throw on second down. That's caught. It's Brown. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Third down play from the gun. Got the quick pass. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
This Kentucky offense doing work. They're set up with another first down. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Wants to throw. It's Vandergrift. him downfield. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wildcats.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Outside the pocket, lets it go. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Fights off a defender. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score tied at 7.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Morton. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping 2 hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. The QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
Well, that guy is so quick coming out of his stance. Did you see how fast he got to the ball carrier? Get that tackle for loss? Wow.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw. Dances away. Fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's final. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Here comes Kentucky after picking up that 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Floating away. He turns it loose to the left. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Touchdown, Kentucky.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead to 8. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great, so, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Morton. Throws to the wideout. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Feeling some heat. Intercepted.
Intercepted by Kentucky. And they'll take over 1st and 10.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half, and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So, good first half, but a great way, Jesse, to end this first half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum into the second half. And listen, this offense practices 2-minute every single week for this exact situation. They'd love to be able to go generate a few more points before taking it into the locker room.
To the air on 1st down. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. I guess they believe the entire field is 4-down territory. A bit of an odd choice, but they'll go for it on 4th and 12 miles. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. Past the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2 and try to tie it. As it is, they're down by 1. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. That ball scoots through. It'll be a touchback. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Looking to throw, it's Ncaa. Now he's going to break the pocket. Got it in stride inside the 20. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. They'll immediately call timeout. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Wants to go up top. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
These receivers on these scramble drills are going to have to play with a little bit more urgency because this pass rush is getting after the QB. He was flushed out to the left and wasn't able to complete that throw because of the hit he took.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Kentucky. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return.
14.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He'll step out of bounds at the 16 and leave his offense with a long field in front. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. It'll be a draw. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room. It's halftime here.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Kentucky 22, Texas
Kentucky teeing it up and ready to go here in the 2nd half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the 2nd half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Scanning the field, it's Morton. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
The run from the shotgun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. And the pass, it's picked off! And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He'll let it go down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
At midfield, he's got room. Afterburner's coming. The 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Kentucky!
Number 0.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
Kentucky 29. Texas Tech 14.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Advance on the football.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Got his man down the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Red Raiders are in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Wildcats! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes...
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And he'll step out of bounds, and that'll be it for the return. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Fair catch called for and made. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be down.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
As a quarterback, it's no fun playing against 3-4 defenses when they can get pass rushes from the interior of their defensive line. How can you complete throws against this defense if you can't step up into the pocket?
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Good timing on the quick out.
A pickup of 8. Now, 4th down. That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. Kentucky.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Looking to scramble. He'll fire to his right. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Dropping back, it's Ncaa. Now adjusting. He'll take another shot here. Snags it down the right side. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the punishment has been extended.
In the end zone.
Yeah, salt enter wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas Tech, 14.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse. And that pressure, Justin, go! Sack for this defense.
I got to give this defense a lot of credit. They were very confident coming into this one, even though they were going up against one of the best quarterbacks in the entire country. They're confident because they believe in their ability to get to him, and they've been able to do that in this game. There's another sack here.
Finds his man in the middle, and he'll be smacked to the ground. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's McCray. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. Quick pass on the jet motion. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead. You know they're going to be passing. And you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Then how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
2nd down after that incompletion. To the air, it's Ncaa. He's not afraid to go deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. 4th quarter, huge lead. I'm not really sure why you need to take that kind of shot.
You don't. You definitely don't need to. You can run the clock. You can run the football. You can make sure that you're playing it safe and conservative. Or you can just go for rub it in your face, eat that. You know, I don't like the other coach.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
And the offense comes up short on 3rd down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on 4th down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, shown a variety of all kinds of things. Now it's just about how they want to.
Looking deep down the right side. He caught it. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive.
Touchdown, Kentucky! And the pummeling has started.
Touchdown.
They'll line up to go for 2.
Number 9. Catch in the end zone.
Wants to pass. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You've got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Trying play action. Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people are...
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter.
Touchdown, Kentucky! And the stomping has commenced.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Texas Tech, 14.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The lone back's got it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. They'll give it to the back. And he'll be tackled, and that'll bring us to the end of the game. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost.